Town of Renfrew had a few surprises as MPAC made their presentation to council this week, which saw commercial properties in the town of Renfrew drop substantially in assessment. This drop would lead to a shortfall in tax revenue, which will have to be shifted to the taxpayers, something council isn't happy about.
Municipal Property Assessment Corporation released their values on a 4-year cycle earlier this year, and so they'll be phased in over 4 years. What was concerning to council and our community was that our commercial assessment dropped significantly, in the sense that it would take $500,000 of revenue, tax revenue, from the municipality. We don't lose that money. What happens is we have to shift it, because you have a pot of, for instance, if it's $100, you have a pot of $100, and it's shifted between all of the different tax classes. So you have to maintain that $100 valuation, and then it just shifts. So now the residential property owners will rise from about 72% of the total tax levy to about 74%. And so that's a significant change to the monies being brought forward.
The other main concerns was how blindsided they were hit with the numbers during budget times.
Valuation system used by MPAC we don't feel is fair to municipalities, because what they're doing is they're imposing valuations from judgments that have been received across Ontario. So we're not aware of those coming until they suddenly show up in the envelope in January, when we're right in the middle of our budget deliberations.
If the town of Renfrew wants to appeal any of the assessments they deem unfair, they have until March 31st to appeal it, which gives them very little time to put anything together, as the meeting took place on March 14th. For Cogeco TV News in Renfrew, I'm Richard Levoy.